So you can't find a piercer in town that will do your child's ears under the age of 18. Well, that can happen. I live in Enid, Oklahoma. That's where my shop is set up. Where I am at, I am the only piercing exclusive shop, literally within 100 miles in all directions, northwest, east, and south. You've got Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Woodward, or Wichita, and each one of those is 100 plus miles away from me in all directions. So that happens. In some cases, you're going to have to travel. In some cases, you may just have to wait until that child is 18 years old and take them to one of the local shops. Now, if you're able, hey, bring them on in. I'll get you rocking. We do piercings here from ages 8 to 11 for first, second, and first holes on lobes only, okay? Now, ages 12 and up, we will pierce all this nose stuff, septums, cartilage, bridge. We'll get into all this ear stuff, doing that helix piercing, the daith in there, the tragus, the root piercing, all that good shit. We'll do all these mouth piercings, all these lip and tongue and all that stuff. But, of course, there are certain piercings which are adult only, and we'll leave those where they lie. But we will do almost anything with parental consent. Now, if you've got to travel, come on in. Link's in my bio. You can click on there, and it'll take you to my website, and you can easily get an appointment set up with me. Come on in, as long as they apply with my rules. I also need, under Oklahoma law, birth certificate on the minor, parent's ID. If you're a legal guardian, then I need your guardianship papers, ID, birth certificate on the minor. All there is to it. But beyond that, if they're under the age of 8, I will not work on them. Period. End of discussion. If you can't fill out my paperwork, you cannot give me consent, therefore, you don't need a piercing. That's where I lie. That's my rule, okay? And other shops will have their rules, and those piercers do have a right to set the standard as to what they will and will not work on. So if that's the way they are in your area, like I said, you may have to travel, or you may just have to wait until we're 18. Anyway, peace out. I hope this is helpful.